Let's go over my TBR list. Y'all asked me a while ago to start posting more book content, and I love to read, so let's do it. First on the list is A Little Life. I actually bought this book a couple years ago and I started it, and I was having a really hard time getting into it, so I need you to tell me, is it worth it? Should I give it another chance? Because I heard that this is a masterpiece, it's gonna leave you crying, but it was so hard for me to get into. The next one on my list is The Love Hypothesis. I actually got this book because I saw that it's being made into a movie, and I love to read a book before seeing the movie so that I can compare. And for my assumption, the book is about Olive trying to perform an experiment, test out a hypothesis about love, ends up in like a fake boyfriend situation, and then it goes from there. And we know where it probably goes from there. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about this. Next on my list is Yesteryear. Again, I bought this book because I believe it's being made into a movie, and I think Anne Hathaway is starring in it. But it is basically about this trad wife influencer who somehow ends up, I think, in a time travel situation where she actually is back in the day a legitimate traditional wife, and basically it's like a nightmare. So I'm very curious to read this and see how this goes. I've had this book on my shelf for a while, but these 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, I need to know if this is worth the read, if this is a good book. I don't know why, I just haven't been interested in opening it yet, but I believe it's like Hollywood, glamour, scandal, all of that. So I feel like it would be interesting, and I just need to go ahead and read it. I recently saw a book talker post about this, but it's This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me, and they gave a rave review about it. So I was like, sign me up, because again, fantasy is my favorite genre. So I'll have to let you know how this is. But with this book talker's rave review, I'm having high expectations. Actually, the same book talker, she also recommended The Night and the Moth, which I think they just came out with another book for this as well. She gave a stellar review for this, so I picked it up too. Don't even really know what it's about. I think it's like a gothic fantasy. I'll have to let you know how this is too. Then one of my friends actually recommended this series for me, but it is the Red Rising series, so I need to read this. It's actually been a long time since I have read a fantasy series written by a man, so I'm curious to see how this goes. Then someone needs to let me know about this. This was actually given to me. It's Hunt on Dark Waters. Has anyone read this, and is this good? It seems interesting. It's like pirates and witches and everything, but again, it's been on my shelf for over a year and I just have not had the desire to pick it up, but I'm sure it's good. So if you've read it, definitely let me know in the comments. So those are all on my TBR list right now. I am actually currently reading the City of Gods and Monsters series. I am on the 3rd one right now, and I believe there is one more, and there's a 5th one being released. So as soon as I'm done with that series, I'm trying to decide which one of these books I want to pick up. So let me know in the comments which one you think I should read next.